Hey, you.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Kraber McCreeperson, what are you doing?
Tall Tale Tuesday again.
Alright.
So gas story number 2. Me and my boys get up 3:30, 4 o'clock, carpool to work, an hour away from the house. Usual thing. We had 3 guys, so 4 days on, 4 days off. It was awesome. We only had to drive one day. And so we drive up to prison and we go through the whole, strip you out, make sure you're not bringing in dope or cell phones or etc. We go sit down in what's called turnout. It's a pre-briefing, I guess, for the day, and saying hey, this has been going on, this pod has had some dope on it lately, so watch out, or these guys have been getting drunk and rowdy lately, so do your job and watch out for this, kind of a thing. So we're sitting in turnout. It's a 30-minute deal before work. Starts at 5:30, work starts at 6, and captain's sitting there talking to us, and we used to sit in the back row because we're the terrible officers, and
You're so cool.
yeah, we're the bad guys.
So cool.
We're the ones bringing in dope and cell phones.
Oh my gosh, stop. That's not true.
Nope.
Say that's not true.
None of us work there anymore, so it doesn't matter. We should have been bringing them in.
Because you never did that.
It's true. She just doesn't know about it. Oh, there's so much dope.
Oh my gosh, stop. I don't care if you have cancer, I'll hit you.
Ow! It hurt extra bad. Hit me right in the cancer. She's abusive. Someone save me. So anyways, back to the story. Long drawn out story with lots of lies. It's Tall Tale Tuesday. I can lie if I want to. Leave me alone.
You always leave me alone.
So we were sitting there in turnout. People in the front row started coughing a little bit, and people behind them started coughing a little bit, and I started coughing a little bit, and I was like, somebody's gas went off, because like I said in the last video, we had the gas grenades. Never got to use those, just got to be hit one time in pre-service with them. But those are for riots on the prison, on the not the playground,
Wow.
the yard, the rec yard, recreational area, the playground for all the little boys and girls, just boys. So that's what the gas grenades are for. But we carried what we called COP, carry on person, I think. But it was a little tiny canister of mace, bigger than ones that girls keep in their purse, but still not that much. It's enough for 1 or 2 guys that are fighting each other or fighting you. And never used mine, never got a chance to use it, but I did get a chance to inhale it in turnout. Thanks, Lieutenant Walters. I need to get him watching these. I miss him badly. So yeah, he must have hit his gas a little bit, putting it into his little canister holster thing, and just a little tiny psst, and everyone in turnout had to leave. We were just all right, let's just go to work. And some people had to go wash their faces and eyes out because it was stinging them so bad. And that was just from a little tiny psst. So good job, Lieutenant Walters. You're the man, LT. And that's about all I can think about with gas.
He has a lot of stories about gas, if you know what I mean.
What? She thinks she's hilarious.
I'm so funny.
This isn't good enough to be its own story, so I'll just add on that the gas tower was my favorite shift. Nobody liked being in the gas tower because you got to go up there and be in it for 6 hours, and if it's 20 degrees, it's 20 degrees. We had a heater up there. Guess what? Didn't work. We had blankets up there. Guess what? Soaking wet and moldy, nasty. Because the gas tower is just made out of expanded metal. If y'all aren't welder people, it's what the grates on barbecue pits kind of look like. So it wasn't airtight or anything. It was just, I don't know, open. But you go up there, you take a 37 millimeter gas grenade launcher, ammo can full of grenades and 37 millimeter grenades, and scat rounds and smoke nades and CS. It was fun stuff. And I always wanted a riot to pop off while I was in the gas tower so I could just shower down, but I never got the chance to. What I did was I'd go up there and I would take a really good nap. And yeah, you always bring way too many layers of clothing. You can always take them off, but you can't add on. So we take way too much clothing. You're just up there in a chair, super comfortable. And then you'd wake up from a basketball hitting the cage and inmates going, "Hey boss, you need to wake up and get back to your job, LOL." So that's gas tower story. That's about it. Never got anything exciting out of the gas tower. Just good naps. Proud of me?
Can't believe you took naps at work.
I can totally believe I took naps at work.
Proud of you.
Yep, that's all I wanted. That's it for now. We will see if I can think of another story by the end of the day. I don't think there's any other CS or OC related stories. I'll be thinking. Y'all be relaxing. It's Tuesday. There's a lot of y'all at work. Sneak out and watch these videos and yeah, do the thing. Adios.
Bye.